Hey guys, it's TMF Lifestyle. I'm Jose Zuniga, and as you saw from the title, today we're going to be doing another EDC update. So it's not really I'm updating what I carry, but mostly just the tech that I carry. What are my essentials that get me through school and help me, handle all of my social media, all of my emails, and of course run my business. Stay tuned to the end because we're going to be giving away one Android phone at the end to one lucky viewer. So stay tuned for that. So let's get started. All right, so I'll start with the more simple thing. This is my COS wireless speaker. I got this a while back and I really like this. It works with all my devices. It connects through Bluetooth and you can actually charge it so you don't need to be carrying around a cable. And it's very strong and it has a really crisp sound. So this is my first gadget. I carry this really regularly in my leather bag. It has a kickstand in the back. Anytime that I'm writing for my blog or I'm writing out ideas for the business or I'm even typing, I usually like this and I have the music playing in the background or anything. If I'm watching, sometimes I'm watching videos on YouTube through my tablet or whatever I am. So this makes it a lot louder, a lot crisper, and a lot cleaner. So this is my first tech that I carry every day. It's a very good piece and you can find it online very affordable. I think if I'm not wrong, I bought this a while back, but it was around $55. However, I'll have the links below to all of the items you'll see here so you can purchase them yourself. The next is probably one of the most obvious, and this is my MacBook Pro. This I use regularly, and this is mostly to run what you see right now, which is TMF, and my online store, or my orders, all the processing goes through this computer. So this is basically, I guess you can call it headquarters for TMF. Not only that, it's very light. I love the design and it's very user-friendly. And it's something a lot of you are probably already familiar with, the ones of you who own a MacBook. And it also doubles as my schoolwork computer. So, any Word documents, Excel sheets that I have to produce, I can do them on here. So that's always great. My next very important device that I carry, this one I carry every day. This is my iPad 4 tablet, and this one I love. And you guys might have seen this in my previous EDC that I was carrying another tablet in my mod, which if you haven't seen that EDC, I'll link it below so you can kind of see how my carrying has evolved. But I was carrying a Nexus 7, which it was a great tablet. I love it. I actually really like the Android interface. But what I really like more than that is how Apple's connected across all of their devices. So my iPad, my MacBook, and my iPhone are all connected. So on top of that, I also paired it with a Logitech solar case. Now this case is awesome. This case basically works off solar energy, so I never have to charge it. It's a Bluetooth keyboard case, and basically it becomes almost my second portable laptop. So as soon as you put it there, there's like magnetic strips here and it detects it and it automatically turns on the keyboard case and the keyboard's already on and connected. So the cool thing is that all the buttons and shortcuts are on this keyboard. It was basically made for the iPad. So for example, there's a home button here that wakes up the screen. There's also a lock screen button that shuts it off. So I can turn it on, put in my PIN, right? So now I have my screen, go home. Everything you can do regularly on the iPad, you can do it with this keyboard. So I really like that. And again, I have my emails and all that here. So, this is probably my second most essential piece that whenever I don't carry my MacBook, this becomes my MacBook. And I can do almost everything I can do there, here. Obviously, it has its setbacks, but that's why I love this carry. Probably one of my favorites. And again, everything I can do it there. So this is my iPad 4 that I'm carrying. And again, I'll have, if you have the iPad 4, I really do recommend this Logitech case. It's a really awesome case, and again, I'll have it linked below so you can purchase it as well. Then my next two are my cell phones. So here I have two cell phones, and this is the one that I use. This is my primary cell phone, and this is an iPhone 6. You guys seen it before. Basically, what I use my cell phone is basically, obviously, emails, text messages, and social media. That's basically all my phone is for, and that's what I use it for. And that's my dog, by the way. I have it on my home screen. So that's what I use my cell phone for, and it's great. I get all my emails and stuff. But another thing that's very important to me that I'm really connected through my phone. So if I don't have my phone, I can't do a lot of things, and I need it. So I do have a second backup phone, and my second backup phone is actually an Android phone. Now, to be honest, I have never had a backup phone. This all arose for two reasons. The first reason is that a company reached out to us, and they're like, we have this new phone. We want you guys to review it, check it out, see if you like it. Now, we were a little weary because I've never reviewed the phone, so I can't do that. At the end of the day, he still wanted me to check it out and see if I liked it. So what ended up happening is that my iPhone has actually crashed twice already. I don't know, something happens with the connector that it overheats or something and my screen goes black and there's no way to bring it back. I've tried resetting it and it's happened twice. So believe it or not, this is my third iPhone because it's under warranty. So when I go to the Apple store, they obviously give me a new one because the other one is broken. So it's happened before, and sometimes I go 1 or 2 days without a phone. So now what I did is I basically have two phones. So everything that I have on this phone, I've connected it on this phone, all my social media, my emails, contacts, everything is on this phone. So now I have a backup phone. So the phone is actually from a company called Very Cool, and here's a review that I'm gonna be doing on them. The phone is very good, and I very much like it. Now their phone retails from $150 to $200. Now this is very much on the low end, considering that you're not gonna be tied into a contract. And that's something else that I like. And this is the phone that we'll be giving away. It has a very modern design. It's very sleek. I'm gonna say it almost looks like an iPhone 6 Plus size-wise. Very light. It has a removable battery, so you can remove the battery. You can increase memory, all that good stuff. So it is a great phone. If you guys are interested, we talked to guys over at Very Cool to, give you guys one and see if you guys liked it. If you guys are interested in winning, we're gonna make it very simple. All you have to do is like this video, comment below, and share it. That's it. Once you do it, we'll pick one random viewer and you'll get sent out one Very Cool phone. And finally, my last thing that I do carry every day, and I've actually been looking to update it, but I'm trying to be honest here. This is basically what I carry. So I know it's a very simple notebook, but I've been trying to look for a new one, a cooler, maybe a leather bag or something, and I'm still looking around shopping. And I carry this around every day for a couple reasons. Sometimes you get ideas and you just need to write them down really quick. And I also carry this pen, by the way. I don't know, I think I showed this pen before. It's a fountain pen, but it's very small, so it doesn't take up too much space. But once you unscrew it and screw it to the back, it becomes a full-size pen. It has a very slick nib at the end, and I really much like it. And these are basically my two rudimentary items that I carry every day, a notebook pad, and as you can see, I already have a couple notes here. But basically what I do is, notes during the day, any ideas I have for Estaniga, any blog post ideas, any video ideas, anything at all really, or any of just my thoughts, I write them down always because I forget. It's always good because, sometimes you run into something and it sparks something. And when it does, you think of like a genius idea or something good, whatever it may be, a topic, a social issue, an argument, whatever it is, and then you forget about it 2 days later. So I decided to start carrying a notebook pad. Any notes I need to write, I write them down here, and I find this great because then what I do is once I get home, if there's anything important within these notes, I usually transcribe them either on my iPad or my MacBook and save them permanently. And so that's what I've been doing, and this is the notepad that I've been carrying, and I very much like it. And again, this pen is also awesome. If you want this pen, I'll have the link below. I like this pen. It's just very lightweight, and I can't even remember sorry, it's made in Germany, and the brand is Kaweco, something like that. I'm sure one of you guys is gonna correct me in the comment section, but that's the brand. It's a great brand. I was on I can't remember that blog. What's that site called? No, it's this cool site basically, and it has like all the, I'm gonna find it and link it below where I bought this pen. Man, it's like this cool site for men. It has all these things, like all these cool little gadgets and like rugged looking things. It has cool notebooks and stuff like that, and almost like EDC, everyday carry stuff. I can't remember the name of the blog, but I'm gonna remember and write it down below in the comment sections as part of the link so you can check it out, because that's where I bought this pen. So that's it for this week, guys. That's my everyday carry basically. This is what I carry to school, to work, any day when I'm carrying my leather bag. This is what I carry. And by the way, I will be reviewing the new leather bag that I have, in which I'm carrying all this stuff, and another video soon, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, remember to hit the like up button. Also subscribe, put out 2 videos every week. Remember to share, comment if you want to get into that giveaway, because we will be sending that phone out 2 weeks from now when this video is posted. One of you lucky viewers will be contacted to get, obviously, a new phone. So if you're needing a phone or if you want interested in it, remember to hit the like up button and follow those steps. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.